It's H.E. Nauman's granddaughter out here in the 41S on the pole. We're trying to get them up here side by side. We're going green. We can't wait for them all night. Here we go on the start. Cody Crabb should have started second row inside, but hey, we can't wait all night for these drivers to get lined up. Cody Crabb down the back straightaway. Michael Burris Sr. right behind him in second in this first heat race for the Welding Sport Compacts. Burris having some troubles coming out of turn two is going to cost him a lot of ground behind your race leader, Cody Crabb. Now Cody Crabb having issues up in turn 3 and 4. He gets passed and gets shuffled all the way back to third. Cody Crabb may be in trouble as Preston Hesselmeyer goes by him as well. And Cody Crabb, your race leader, he's got issues and he goes into the infield. All right, race leader Cody Crabb finds himself in the infield as he got passed by your top two cars. There's your race leader then, I believe it's Michael Burris Sr. Second place should be the 53, I believe, Preston Hesselmeyer. As they go by the slower cars in this heat race of the Sport Compacts. Burris had his own issues in turn two. Almost came to a complete stop back on the first or second lap. Kicked it back into gear, and now he finds himself out front of this Sport Compact race. White flag goes up in the air. It's not the surrender flag, it's the 1 lap to go flag. Sport Compacts having a bit of a tough start this year as they had a kind of a rough night 2 weeks ago. Now not listening to the commands up from the scoring tower to get lined up side by side. And we're going to start the race whether they're right or wrong. Burris with the win, Michael Burris Sr. 53, Preston Hesselmeyer finishing second. On the pole, Julie Crabb in the 03 next to him. Lights are out, coming around to the Pick Chick tire. Here we go, green flag, green light off and running. Heat race number 2 for the Design Welding Sport Compacts. First time by the flag stand. 81, Michael Burris Jr. grabs that lead as he rocketed down the back straightaway. He passed all the cars in front of him. Burris started on the outside of row 2. Went by Bollinger, Crabb, and DeWitt and grabbed the lead. John DeWitt, 12.5, settling up in second right now. Down the front straightaway, being challenged by the 88 of Justin Sitterly. Michael Burris Jr., your race leader out of Marion, Texas. Down just outside San Antonio on I-10. Doing a good job. Here comes the 88, another familiar name in South and Central Texas, Justin Sitterly. Always having a good time in the Sport Compact. Moves up into second. The black over white 88. 12.5, John DeWitt in third as the laps are disappearing. Should be 4 to go next time by. Nathan Lavender gets those flags ready to show him the halfway point. Kiddos here in the grandstands, head on down to your power wheels. We want to get you out there and racing as quickly as possible. Easy race for that Michael Burris Jr. in the 81, Sitterly. He's also setting a pretty good pace, but running out of laps to close that gap between Sitterly and Burris with 1 lap to go. Waves in the flag stand. 1 to go. And here comes the checkered flag held high, waving in the Central Texas sky. It's an easy win. 81, Michael Burris Jr., 88, Justin Sitterly finishing up in second.